Poppy, baby.
Yo, 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 what's good, y'all? It's Positive
Hey,
Poppy, baby.
there he is. There he is, the man.
This episode is brought to you by Solid Coffee, based in Bellflower, Artesia, and powered by Raw Garden, where farming is first. I'm sitting
Fresh.
here with the amazing artist that most famously turned the Hollywood sign into Hollyweed, the one and only Jesus Hands.
Yeah, man. Here I am in the flesh.
Dude, what is good, man? How you been?
I've been good, dude. Fucking taking everything day by day. You know, we're living in some weird times right now.
Right, just
But
to say the less.
yeah, right. Yeah, to say the least about it. But life's good. Otherwise, I feel like, man, I've been really blessed. I feel like with all the, there's like, on one side of things right now, there's like the calm in the world because everybody kind of has their hands tied. But then on the other side, there's like a bunch of like growth and like movement as well. And I feel like I'm on the growth and movement side, and so I feel really blessed, bro.
That's wild. I actually have never thought about it, but thinking about that now, it's such a real statement, bro. There's for sure two sides, and that's beautiful to hear that you're on the growth, man. I'm feeling the growth side too. I'm feeling that side.
Hell yeah, that's what's up, bro. Hell yeah, that's
But
what's up.
I just want to ask you a couple of warm-up questions, if you're ready.
Yeah, let's run it.
So talk to me. Talk to me. What's your favorite color and why?
Have to say blue, bro. I'm ripping the blue. I would say blue just because it's true. It sounds like it's like a weird, like one of those things that you hear like, oh, true blue, but it really is. It's like, in like psychology, I learned this like, anytime you're about to meet somebody or about to go into a meeting, wear blue because it's like an honest color. And it's one of like the first two colors that are known to man. It's blue and red. And
I didn't know that. That's tight.
Yeah, so blue. I choose blue.
That's tight, bro.
That's a good question.
Right?
Yeah, I do. I don't think I've ever been asked that in any interview. It's like, what's my favorite color? Fuck, dude, that's like basic fucking art fucking question. You know what I mean? And be like,
Right.
Man, what's this fucking fool's favorite color? And like, why? Like, dude, that fucking brings me back to my childhood. It's good.
Right. And it's like, I feel like these first two questions are always awkward, and like, because of the fact that it's like, before I have to ask them, like, we're already gauged, like we're like really going for combo. And I'm like, wait, but first. So I hate these first two, but I love them.
Yeah, no, it's great, bro. It's straight.
So the second one is, what's one word to describe yourself and why?
That's a difficult one. Fuck. One word to describe myself. I would say spontaneous. And I'd say because it's really hard to find myself focused on one thing at a time. My mind is always going a million directions. So I'm always like, right. I'm very much like a non-linear human being. Like I like to just like here and there and like tangents like crazy. So to have questions that are like, anchored, it's like, bro, that helps me focus. Pull it in, bring it in, boys.
I love it. Bro, that's wild. I was going to ask you about like what that non-linear on your bio meant.
Oh, bro. So there you go. It's just like, for the longest time, coming up as a creative and like figuring out who I am and like what I stand for. And one of my greatest fears as a creative was to get like locked into some like box of like, okay, you're pigeonholed and that's what you do forever. I'm like, oh, I can't do that. I'm like, like a polymath where it's like like a savant in like the arts. Like I like to just create, and like that's kind of ties into the name Jesus Hands. Like I like to create, and so like to be nonlinear allows me to have growth exponentially in any space that I want. And so like, and also hopefully hopefully it gives people context like, man, you can have a conversation with us, well, you better be ready for a ride because this world is about to take you all over the place.
Yo, I fuck with it. Yes. So is that where Jesus Hands came from? The idea behind that name?
So it's funny. So even stepping back into 2011, 2012, I was growing weed at the time. I just like started this big operation on the Central Coast, and at the time I was married, and one of my in-laws came up, and she'd never seen probably a fucking weed plant in her life, but I had this big grow, and she was like, whoa, I'm like tripping out. She's like, who are you, Jesus Hands? And it just made me laugh. And so, and at the time I didn't have an IG, and I was like, what? I'm gonna fucking, that's my handle. Like from now on, I'm fucking Jesus Hands.
I love it, bro. I love it. Oh no. Oh no, we're losing signal. We're losing signal. Hold on, let me try to. Okay.
Here we are.
Okay, back. Can you hear me now?
Okay.
Okay, yeah. We left off right where you
bro.
Fuck, it's messing up again. Hold on. Let me try to move.
Yeah, I got
it might be. I'm pretty sure it's me. This is lovely for the podcast. Everybody that's listening, I'm currently moving. Trying to get better signal. I had to go outside because the kids were hella loud right now, and it's nap time. So
bro, that's so funny that you say that. Like literally, like right before we started this, I was on the phone with my friend, and she had a call with somebody who had kids, and he had to go outside because the same thing, bro.
Dude, it's such a thing.
You know? Kids are like,
right,
mm-hmm.
Right, because you have kids too, right? I two boys.
I have 4, 2 boys, 2 girls.
Dang,
yeah,
bro.
Yeah.
Man.
So
I'm dreading, bro. Like, I'm dreading it, but I really want a daughter.
Oh yeah, bro. Dude, it's life changing. Like, I definitely am like, you know, close with all my kids, but I'm definitely super close with my daughters more than my boys. For you know, whatever the reason is, I don't know, but
right.
It's fucking magical. Any kids, you know what I mean? They're just fucking, dude. You learn the most from kids. And I know for me, I learn the most from them, and find most of my inspiration from them, dude. I can't tell you how many times I've written a song or done an art piece based on my kids. For instance, this piece right here, it says weed. My youngest son, one time he set up the phone as like in a time lapse, and he wrote this little guy smoking weed, and he wrote weed like that, WED.
That's amazing.
So I was like, oh dude, I gotta get that. Yeah.
That's that fancy shit.
That's right. It's that fancy shit, that designer strain.
Dude, I love that. That's so tight, bro. But it's so real. Like, being a creative and a parent, it's the hardest thing, but the best thing ever.
Right? Challenging. That's right.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
How do you navigate that, dude? Like, being able to create such beautiful work that you do, and still, like, because like I think for me at least, when I first started being a parent, when I first got my job as a parent,
I was hired.
It was right. It was hard to balance because it's like I was so used to having my time, my me time. I just focus, I smoke, I drink, whatever, just enter my own little world. La la la. Yeah. Now it's having to figure out how to still find that time, but while giving your other like your kids time, you know? It's like,
that's right.
Did you find that hard for you, or how do you find yourself balancing it?
So for me, I mean, fucking, in a lot of ways, I'm fortunate because I started having kids young. I was like 21 when I had my first kid. So like,
me too, bro.
Oh, there you go, bro. So
yes.
Then you know. So it's a very like good thing. But I mean, like people tell me, oh, you're so lucky to have kids young. I'm like, you know what, we really are, bro, because you know we get to like integrate that into our lives at a young age and kind of find the balance early on. And so now, like, I'm 34 and I have my 4 kids, and you know it's still a balance and struggle every day that I share the time with them with their mom. So I have them, you know, half the time, and the mom has them half the time. So
yeah,
you know, during that time when I'm not with them, I'm just like fucking grind mode. And even when I am with them, like inspiration comes at all times of the day. And it's not I know when they're with me or not. You know what I mean? So it just it is a balance. It's juggling act, but you know, also being able to set them up with things creatively helps me creatively. So it's,
It's
you
so
know,
true.
that's kind of the way I do it. What are
Honestly, like,
the
oh, go ahead.
what
My
are
bad.
the no, you're good. What are the ages of your
So
boys?
I have one 2.5-year-old and then a 6-month-old.
Yeah, that's what's up, dude. Fuck yeah.
Bro, I'm like,
You
woo,
on.
woo.
You on, bro. That's straight.
It's one of the dopest things though, 'cause it's like what you're saying is like setting your kids up with like creative work and stuff. Like I love doing that. Like
Oh
my oldest Noah, he loves to paint. Like homeboy is already coloring in the lines. I'm like, dog, I
yeah.
still can't.
Hell yeah, that's what's up, dude. That's
So it's
straight.
like and like my wife, she's also an artist, so it's cool to like when the whole family's doing art together, like
Yeah.
that's just fun shit, and it's like it's cool to see them grow.
Yep. That's a vibe,
I
bro.
I always say parenting is one of the greatest like masterpieces when it's like, you know,
Yep, you nailed it, bro. It really is, bro. It really is. It's like our fucking opus. You know what I mean? It's like,
right,
man, we get to raise and mold these human beings, bro. It's like nothing better than that. Like, there's no
right.
art piece that's better in the world than having kids, dude. Really, it's a blessing, dude.
For real, bro. For real. So I'm assuming everyone asks you this on every podcast, but what's the story behind the Hollyweed side?
Oh, bro, so crazy. There's so many layers, like, spiritually too. Like, fuck, bro.
Mm,
It's like it's a very trippy thing. Like, um, so how can I start this? So the story behind it, in a nutshell, was uh, I was working with my buddy Matty Mo. He goes by the Most Famous Artist, and he's based out of Los Angeles. In 2016, I started to do some video work for him on this Kanye Loves Kanye exhibit that he did. And really fucking, he's a really smart fucking point fucking guy. Really
shout out
inspired
Maddie Mo.
Matty Mo, bro. He really inspired me artistically and in the visual arts, especially because that's some area that I didn't really jump into until I really met him. And I mean, I did, musically and like the production around music and like album or like releases and this and that. So like I did, but not on the scale of like the intention of like visual arts in like say like street art or anything like that, or
Mm,
even like canvases or anything like that.
right,
I never have been formally trained, so he was definitely a mentor for me. And
right.
yeah,
Real quick. I just gotta ask. Do you hear the wind in my audio on like
oh
my
no,
mic? Okay,
no,
whew, okay. I'm like,
oh
I'm
no.
hoping this isn't like,
Fucking wind tunnel. Nah,
right.
you're straight, bro. No, it
Okay,
fucking
okay,
sounds
cool.
good.
Okay,
So,
dope. My bad. My bad.
no, no, you're good. No, it's always good to check. Sound check. You know what I mean? Mic check.
Right.
um, but yeah, bro. So then, I was working with him, and
So
uh,
before visual arts, were you only doing music, or what's
I
your?
was I was mainly a musician, music producer. Me and my kid's mom, Sarah. We met when we were 18 and 19 and made music. We were in like three different groups of
That's
variations of
tight.
style, and so like we've been writing and making music forever, and like we were on the path to like like sign with a record label and all of these other things like right before I did the sign, and then her and I, we ended up splitting up, and so like
Mm,
it really took a toll on me. That's probably why the universe led me to the visual arts, because the music kind of just fell to the wayside, and I was like, fuck, I need another way to express myself, because her and I were
right.
like creative soulmates, so like
Right.
so now having, this exposure to that world, I was super excited, bro. Like, fuck, this is a breath of fresh air. Like, I'm ready to go. Like, I'm going to do some big shit. Like, I'm ready for it. Let's go. And I remember telling Maddie, like, bro, I'm going to change the Hollywood sign to say love because of what was happening in the political climate. He's like, bro, it's
Mm.
not going to happen. Like, you're tripping. Like, figure out something else. And I shit you not, bro. 2 weeks later, I'm on Instagram. The shit algorithm is dialed. And my buddy, Michael Ray, fucking posted a picture of the Hollywood sign back in 1976 that said Hollyweed. And I was like, my head exploded, bro. I was like, whoa, this is a sign. And then, so then I did the research on the install in 1976, and I was like, whoa, we live in, a culture that's like, a remix culture. Like, that's what we live in. Like, no matter how you slice it, musically, artistically, everything has been used once or more. And
Circle of life.
Exactly. It's the evolution of things. And so, I looked into it, and this guy named Daniel Feingood in 1976 changed the sign as a nod to the decriminalization of marijuana in the state of California. And I was like, whoa. I was like, then my world exploded again. And I was like, bro, it's coming back and around 2017. I'm like, we're about to be fucking legalized. Like, shit's cracking. I was like, this is what I'm going to change it to. I was like, the love thing is going to be on hold for a little bit. I'm going to change it to Hollyweed. And I was like, all right. So my mission from then on was just figuring out a crew of people that could help me, which didn't happen. Nobody wanted to help me. Everybody thought I was fucking crazy, bro. And I was like, I just mentally went through it again and again and again and again until fucking December 15th. I went and did a hike up to the sign for the very first time in my life. Took fucking a survey of the fucking land, looked at fucking cameras and fucking this and that, and just took notes. And I was like, all right, this is how it's going to be done. Took pictures of the sign. There's no measurements of like how wide the letters are or any of that kind of stuff. I think just the height. But from the height, the ladder on the sides of the letters, I was able to come up with the fucking dimensions of the amount of fucking fabric that I needed to change.
That's crazy, bro. This sounds like some Ocean's 12 type shit.
Yeah, bro. With just one motherfucker, dude, me. And so
Ocean One.
That's right. And shout out to my kid's mom, Sarah, because she actually was able to help me sew everything together. So like without her, helping me, like shit probably wouldn't have happened. I would have found a way, but like,
right.
It is what it is. And so like I fucking went up there and I fucking did it, bro. And the spiritual side of things that happened was like, after I did it, I was reading about Mr. Daniel Feingood, who originally did it. He passed away 10 years prior. He passed away in 2007 of cancer. And he trip out, bro. His fucking birthday's the day before mine, bro. It was just like fucking my head exploded again. I was like, what the fuck, bro? Like, yeah, bro. And I guess he did that sign, and that's how he met his wife. And for me, it was how me and my wife were fucking Indian, bro. So weird, bro. So fucking weird, bro. So it was just like full circle.
That's wild.
Yeah, dude. So, and like there's a bunch of other little things here and there that have happened where he's like circled up in my life, like just by a friend meeting a friend, going to fucking the Bay Area to go check out, to do this other art install with this guy, Joey Colombo. He took me to his buddy's spot who had these fucking photo booths that he restored. This guy restored them. They're called Photomatica. And so I go there. This full 7 months prior to me doing the sign, Daniel Feingood's son sold him one that they had, bro. So he had one from Daniel Feingood that had photos of him. Bro, it was just the craziest fucking thing, bro. I could not.
What?
Yes,
yo,
bro.
do you think he's like your past life or something, or like what? Like
I don't know, bro. It's just some weird intersection of fucking
your
souls,
spirit guide.
Seriously, dude. I can't. It's just like, you know what I mean? And I feel grateful to be able to talk to people like you that understand it and like comprehend it, because in other interviews I've tried and people are just like, no, I don't want to hear that shit. Just like, okay, you missed the fucking meat of the story. You know what I mean?
Right. That I live for that shit, because I feel it's so real. Like there's so many things in life that happen for a reason, and there's also coincidences, but it's like yours, bro. Yours is that's no coincidence, dog.
Right? Isn't that fucking crazy, bro?
That's bonkers. Like
and then one more thing is that fool. I guess he was a carpenter, bro. He was a fucking carpenter, owned his own fucking wood furniture company in fucking like Carson. I was like, wait, Jesus hands, this fool's a carpenter? Like, what the fuck?
Bro, hold up. I can't right now.
That shit is weird.
That's wild. Have you like looked into him at all? Like his family, reached out to his family or anything?
Yeah, dude. After everything happened, I spoke with his daughter,
Mm.
and she was like, "Dude, we love you." She's like, "You're part of the family." Like, it
Oh,
was just a very brief thing, but it felt like, oh, heart to heart with her. You know what I mean? So it was like
that's tight.
having that kind of like, kind of like brief connection. It just feels like it's everlasting. So
Dang, bro. That made the podcast. We're done. We're done.
cut it. We good, bro.
Right.
We good.
That's tight though, bro. Thank you for sharing that for real. That's tight.
Yeah. Yeah. Fuck yeah. For
So
sure.
have you always been into weed, or like what, like cannabis has been your thing, or what?
Yeah, yeah. So with cannabis, it takes me back to the first time I smoked weed. It was with my older sister, her boyfriend in Huntington Beach, and we watched fucking Friday, and I remember just laughing so hard, bro. I took a hit of fucking out of a bong, bro, first time, and I was lit, bro. I felt like I shrunk down to like the size of an ant. I was laying on the couch just laughing so hard, and I just remember, fuck, bro, like that's it. And yeah, I've
I
been
love
smoking
that you
ever
were watching
since.
Friday.
Right? It's like an iconic fucking movie that has to do with smoking weed and like the culture, and it represents so many other things. And it's just like, fuck, I feel lucky that that's what I got to do. Did I lose it?
Right. No, you're not.
Yeah,
You're good. You're back. You're back.
cool.
Right.
I felt
That's
like, man, that's a good entry into fucking this.
dang. And so then you started growing, and now you have your own brand, right?
Now I have my own brand titled none other than Hollyweed.
Yee.
So yeah, bro, it's fucking going. We did our soft launch last year at Hall of Flowers. I had a lot
Nice.
of really good fucking feedback and like a lot of love and support around it. So since then we've really been like cultivating an amazing team. And like we're about to go with our fucking launch like in the next couple of months. Just
Bro,
had so many.
congrats.
Thank
Congrats.
you, bro. Thank you so much. And it's going to be fucking available around the fucking world soon, bro. It's like a real fucking thing. It's ambitious to even take on this industry. It's a very fucking
Right.
challenging industry, and
Especially in LA.
bro, yeah, it's super saturated. People fucking live and die in LA in this brand in this community because it's not easy, bro. It's cutthroat, and you know I just feel lucky to be a part of it and to be embraced by it and supported and loved.
Yeah.
I'm fucking ready for the next thing.
That's tight. So are you guys gonna be in dispensaries, or is it like how does that work with coronavirus and stuff? Is there like a are they allowing like direct orders?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, with fucking, sorry, my battery.
All good.
With coronavirus, our fucking, we're an essential business, which is fucking, leaps and bounds for the community, and
Big
um,
facts.
right, right. So that's
Government
great.
the government was like, we ain't losing that tax money.
Yeah, right, man. We just barely getting some of this money. We don't want to lose it now. So
Essential.
yeah, you essential motherfucker. Uh, so so that's good. So like, yeah, we're gonna be in fucking select fucking dispensaries across the state of California, and then we're gonna
Yes.
roll out to other states. We have a whole hemp CBD line that's going to be coming up that will be available across the nation. We're partnering up with a really good fucking manufacturer on that end. It will be like direct to consumer, so we'll be
That's
all
tight.
online. Yeah, so that's a
Chilling.
super exciting. Yeah, man. I mean, it's been a long road to get here. We started this. Me and my partner Guy Logan. We started this in in middle of 2018. This journey, and so it's really been a fucking journey, bro. It's and to see it
Dang.
all coming together, like I was mentioning about COVID and like having the one side being like kind of stuck and the other side thriving, bro. This is where we're thriving, and like I never would have thought in a million years when this shit started happening. I was like, fuck, we worked this hard and now we're just gonna be stuck in the mud. Like we're actually
Right.
fucking going up, bro. And it's just like, I can't believe it.
Bro, that's exciting for real.
So it's
And
tight.
and and, and then you guys are launching in the next few months.
Yep, we're launching in the next few months. Here across the state, bro. You'll be the first to get laced up with some shit, some gear and shit.
Yes,
So
let me know. I'll be like,
yep, I got you, bro. I got you, Doug. It's gonna be sick,
man.
dude.
What's been like the hardest part with starting your own brand? Because I could assume there's listeners on this right now. Well, not right now, but when we play this,
Yeah,
that'll be
yeah,
wondering like how do I do that, or is it like what's the
yeah.
yeah
I mean, the hardest part is, well, first, coming up with a plan on how to execute everything that you want. Everybody has all these ideas, and like that's great, but it's having the plan behind it to fucking execute. And then the second part would be funding. Funding is super hard to come by, and it's very difficult, and there's a lot of empty promises in this industry, especially in any industry, really. I mean, you could really
right
take this and apply it to anything you're fucking doing. And the third part I would say would be the ambition and tenacity and like the strength to just keep going no matter what. You just gotta fucking keep going, bro. Keep going. Even when the times get tough, like I can't tell you how many times I looked in myself and was like, fuck, man, am I really doing this? Is this worth it? Like, am I fucking delusional? Am I tripping right now? But then 99% of the time, because I kept going, there was always something from the universe to say, you know what, you're on the fucking right track, bro. Keep going. I'm like, fuck, that's all you can do is just keep fucking going. If you believe in it enough, the world will fucking back you up. I guarantee it. You just have to believe in it more than anybody else.
Y'all hear that first right here. Message.
Message.
My guy, I've used that reference on a few other podcasts on these episodes, and nobody's got it.
Bro, it's one of my favorites, bro. It's one of my
Message.
Message.
Oh, that makes me so happy, bro. Yes.
Me too. Fuck yeah, connected on that shit, bro.
Right. Yes, bro.
So good.
I want to talk about the piece you made for the gentleman.
Yeah, bro.
That was dope. It was all out of cannabis too?
All out of cannabis, bro. All out of fucking weed. And it's a funny thing how, again, it's like your relationships in the industry that will mold your career. And so like, I was able to meet with, link up with this girl, Katie. She's great. She fucking she used to throw really dope cannabis events, and now she's kind of back into the film industry. So she does both.
Yeah.
And her IG handle is Little Face Low. Anyways,
shout out Katie. We tagging you.
Yeah, we'll be tagging you. That's right. And so I met her at one of her events, Afternoon Delight, at the Soden House, which is like this iconic house in fucking Franklin Village, like right by Hollywood. It's actually where the Black Dahlia was fucking like supposedly murdered. Fucking trippy ass place. It's a Frank Lloyd Wright Jr. Fucking architect. His son
tight.
fucking made the house. So it's really cool history behind that spot. So I met her there, and then we kind of like lost touch for a little bit. But then all of a sudden I get a text, hey, I got these people for a Guy Ritchie movie who are looking for a weed artist. She's like, and you're the first person who came to mind. I'm like, cool. I was like, fucking link me up. So I got linked up with Andrew fucking Stackler and Joanna, and they were talking to me about what their ideas were for promotion for this movie by Guy Ritchie. That was a weed centric movie, but they didn't want it to feel like, hey, we're just weed and like the cannabis,
right.
like it's much deeper than that, and like
right.
fun, and like Guy Ritchie is fucking like iconic for fucking director.
Casual,
yeah. Yes, exactly. That's right. And so, they commissioned me to make this piece. And, I've never really worked with weed as a medium for art. And so it was a challenge for me, dude. And like, I had like a big production crew, like documenting the whole thing as I made it. And like, so it was like, fuck, trial and error. And like right in front of everybody, I'm just like, cool, I've never really done this, but I'm going to fucking figure it out. And that's something else. It's like, you got to be willing to step out of your comfort zone and fucking to grow, And so like, and so like, it was fucking a really fun piece to make, and like had a lot of love behind that as well. A lot of fucking press and promotion from it. And like, I'm super grateful. And the movie was super fucking sick, super fucking good.
I haven't seen it yet. I've been wanting to see it.
Watch it, bro. It's fucking great, bro. It's good. It's really good. It's like
Right.
fun, witty. They incorporate cannabis just enough to feel like,
Right.
okay, I could see how that could happen. And fucking Matthew McConaughey is great in it.
Hell
Some
yeah.
really good actors in it. Yeah, and then that piece, I was able to take it and go showcase it at like a dinner release for the movie at the
That's
Soden
tight.
House, bro. So back to the Soden House. It's like everything just circles again,
Bro.
And so like,
For you to be a
um,
non-linear person, bro, you hella full circles.
whoa, bro. Whoa, that's a level, bro. That's a vibe, bro. You just
I
trip me out
got you,
right now.
dog.
You
I
got
got
me. You
you.
got me linked in right there.
I'm here
Fuck.
for you, bro.
Appreciate that shit, dude. That's fucking clutch. That was real good. I'm gonna write that down after this. I swear. I
Hell
promise you,
yeah.
I'm going to.
Hell
That's fucking
yeah.
clutch. Wow. My mind's just tripping right now a little bit.
That's
Oh
what I want for
shit.
this podcast. Inspiration, bro.
That was great, dude. Thank you for that.
I got you. I got you.
So yeah, then I got to take it to fucking what's the name of that fucking weed expo? I can't fucking think of the name of it. Anyways, but I got to fucking link up with fucking Wyclef Jean there, bro. And he was fucking tripping on the piece, and he has a weed brand, and he wants to have me make one. And then the COVID thing hit, so it's just like, who knows? Maybe that will all circle up again, But like,
It
just the
will.
fact,
It will.
And then the last part of that is I moved it over to this theater in downtown called the Alamo Draft House, and had it on display there for like a week. And bro, I went to go pick it up, and I had like this plexiglass over it to like protect it. I went to go pick it up, and on the bottom of it, people fucking scraped off the weed, bro, and just took it. I was like, man, there's fucking glue on that shit. This ain't Gorilla Glue. Like, you shouldn't be smoking that, There was probably a good like 2 ounces missing. So funny.
Shit. Somebody's fucked up somewhere.
That's right. Someone's fucking lit. That's right. That's right.
Dang, bro. That's so tight. I think there's a lot to unpack from that whole story. I mean, it just goes to show the importance of like being a good person and having that network in any industry.
That's right. That's exactly right, bro. You got to have that network fucking built in, Without the network, there's no communication. And without the communication, there's no work.
Right. How do you feel like is the art world hard to navigate in LA? Like, I just feel like what does that look like?
Yeah, it's funny you ask. Like, I'm still navigating that shit. Like, I still feel like, man, I'm definitely not in the place where I want to be in as an artist in the art scene in LA, because it's very like elite, and like there's like an elitist like thing, and it's like the more I'm around it and the closer I get to it, I see like, oh, there's like this like veil there, and like I'm hoping to pierce that veil with my network, and like be able to be like, all right, well, you guys don't want to let me in, I'll just do it myself, and then show people like, okay, and then have them want to come to me and be like, oh, whoa, what do it's like, and that's how you flip it and be like, fuck, you just do it yourself, you know what I mean? And like, you don't need anybody else's approval,
yes, bro, you're speaking my language, dog. Like, I feel the same way about the art world in LA. I feel like at least for me, like being a black artist today, it's like the art world's impenetrable. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, totally, bro. Oh, I can only imagine, bro. And it's like, so difficult.
Dude, it sucks. But it's like, for me, I'm the same way. I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna build my own. Like me and my wife, we want to open up a cafe / gallery once all this is over. Not like right once it's over, but
I'm pretty close.
Exactly.
Right. Yeah, bro. That's what's
but
up.
we just want to like. I'm just tired, bro. I'm tired of fighting. It's like, I'm gonna just do my own thing, like, because good always wins in the end, and it's like my whole mission in life is just to make art, inspire people, and like help people.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
It's like, for the longest, dude, I was all about like, I want to be like known in the world and this and that, and it's like, in reality, it's like, honestly, having kids changed that for me.
Yeah. Fuck yeah, bro.
It made me realize none of that shit matters. It's like, as long as if I'm making what I want to make and inspiring people, that's all I care.
That's right. That's all that matters, and the rest will fucking fall into place. It always does,
bro.
Right?
So real. Like
Right.
even this podcast, dude. I started this, and then we had my second son, and I stopped for like maybe 2-3 months, and I was
Hmm.
like, do I want to do it? Do I want to come back? And I did it, bro. And like season 2, I got my first sponsorship. Like, what the
Bro,
fuck? Like,
that's huge, bro. It's fucking huge. Fucking congrats on that shit, bro.
thank
It's
you,
fucking, it's
thank
not
you,
easy, bro. It's not easy,
bro. But it
you
just
know?
shows like when you just do it yourself, like just do it. Stop thinking
That's
about
right.
it. Shout out Nike. Just do it,
Shout out. That's right. Shout out Nike. That's right.
bro.
Fuck yeah. That's what's up, bro. That's how it's done.
Man,
You just do it yourself and fucking you'll see the results, you know?
right, right. We're gonna state here that I am a part of Jesus Hands' gallery world. Fuck the other
Yeah,
world.
that's right. That's right. We're making our own world. That's right, bro.
Hell
We
yeah,
on.
bro.
We on.
What's like your favorite medium to work with?
That's a good question, bro.
Because you've done a
Um,
lot of different shit.
yeah, a lot of different shit. And I think it's a very like, you know, on one hand, it's a risky thing because people want to see one thing. They want to associate you with one thing, and it makes it easy for them to understand who you are. And so, you know, for me, it's like, man, I go in these waves where I'm like, fuck, I'm painting on fucking wood paneling right now, and I like that. And then
Hmm.
other days, I'm like, fuck, I just want to do a bunch of video work and edit, fucking make music, and shoot life as it is, and create a narrative out of whatever I shoot, and not have any fucking idea of what I'm doing. So like right now, it's like circled back to where like that's what I'm doing. I circled back to like doing video work. Like it's super crazy, like the visuals with that come along with that. And even right now, I'm in pre-production for my own short movie that I'm directing. And so like we have to
Bro,
pass along.
congrats, dog.
Thank you, bro. I'm fucking super excited, bro. And it all happened just by like just magic, bro. It's like everybody just came together, and like a lot of these like different artisans in that world like happen to know each other. So it's just like the craziest
That's
thing.
tight.
I'm working with my kid's mom again on
That's tight.
this project, and like we're slated to start filming in July. So like, you know, we're fucking making
Yee.
moves, dude. Yeah, I'm really fucking excited. And it's about an artist in LA, and so like it parallels like my life in some ways, but also it's, you know,
Right.
it's a real thing. So like I'm fucking
That's
very excited.
that's dope, bro. Is there a title yet, or is that
It's
TBD?
still, yeah, TBD. That's right. That's right.
Word.
So I mean, once that drops, I'll fucking be sure to fucking loop you in with all of that, and like,
We'll bring you
yeah,
back on the show, bro. We got you. For
dope,
that.
bro. Thank you. I appreciate
Hell
that
yeah.
big time. It'd be
Hell yeah.
great.
And if you need anything, bro, my network's your network. I got you.
Oh, I appreciate that shit, dude. Thank you so much, bro.
Hell yeah. That's
Um,
tight though. So it's just an ever changing favorite medium.
That's right. It's an ever changing, ever evolving. You know, if there's something new, like, you know, I've never fucking directed. Like, I don't know all of like the buzzwords in fucking directing, but I know what I
Right.
want. So like
Right.
being able to work with people that can guide me and like kind of mentor me in that, I'm fucking super grateful, dude. Like, I
That's
fucking
so
can't say
tight.
it enough, you know? So like it's happening.
That's exciting, bro. I think one thing that I love about you off of this, like I'm learning about the like just through this podcast, is it's you're not afraid to fail.
That's fuck, dude. You just gave me fucking chill, almost made me cry right now. Oh fuck.
I got you, bro. I got you.
Oh
I'm here for
shit,
you.
bro. You know, like it's a real thing, and you know, it's hard for me to like see that. Like, I don't think I've ever really heard anybody say that to me. So like that means a
Mm,
lot, bro. You know what I
bro,
mean? Like
well, it's
that
it's
shit's
true. I
real.
mean, everything you've done, you said like, fuck it, let's like, I'll figure it out. You know?
That's right. Just figure it out. It's interesting. It's making me go back in my memory bank and be like, fuck, who's kind of fucking shown me that? And it's like,
Mm,
fuck, one of my good homies, Joe. That, you know, we don't really talk all the time, but when we do, it's like, fuck, we just pick up where we left off, you know. But
I love those
he,
friendships, bro.
right, bro, isn't it the best? He's the
Such
one that
that's the
fucking instilled
easiest.
that.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah,
right.
dude.
Super simple. It's like, oh, this is fucking the friend I love. You know.
Yeah.
Um,
Nah, dude. I mean, even bro, being a young parent, we have no choice but that to have that mentality.
that's right. That's right. That's right.
So I want to ask you in general, because I feel like a lot of your pieces that you do have a lot of meaning about society. I mean, the Hollyweed, for
Mhm.
example, it's talking
Yep.
about the politics of that time.
Yep.
Is it hard to be a vocal activist artist, or would you even consider that like activism? I don't know.
Yeah, no, I would. And I've had other people say the same thing. Yeah, I feel like it is because it can be, but I definitely feel like it's like I feel privileged to be able to give people a voice. I think is what it is, and like the expressive artworks that are like public in the public fucking domain, whatever it may be. And it's challenging and it's exciting, and I guess the hardest part for me is the part that I struggle with is like, fuck, man, is not wanting to offend anybody, but then at the same time, I'm like, nah, there has to be that aspect of it. Otherwise, people aren't going to have anything to listen to or anything to process. You know what I mean? And so, like, it's really important that especially in today's time, that the message is clear and it's thought provoking and it makes you feel something. Because if it doesn't, then it's not art.
Bro, we're connected, dog, for real. Like,
right?
I don't know if you saw my my Instagram post a while back. Let me see. I posted this piece that I'd shot called "The Family Picnic."
Okay.
So that's like my dad, me, and my little brother, and like the nooses get bigger as you get older.
Holy fuck!
So yeah,
wow.
so I shot that, and I felt that I had to say something because that was during which one was that? The dude that got killed running. I'm gonna sound so ignorant by saying that. Ahmad during that. The fact that I can't remember which black murder it is sad.
Bro.
But it was during the Ahmad murder, and it like I just felt like I needed to do something, and I posted that, and I was nervous because I was in the mix of dealing with like this thing to post like an influencer thing that I was doing.
Yeah.
But then I was like, you know what, fuck it, like this needs to be like expressed and released. And doing that, bro, like making a statement and not caring about offending anybody, like nobody should be offended by my blackness,
Bro, that image is just fucking powerful, bro. That shit needs to be on the front page of fucking every news publication in the world, bro. Straight the fuck
you,
up.
bro.
I'm not even fucking around. When did you guys make that again? Or when did you make it?
So funniest story, bro. I shot that in 2016 in college, when I was in college, 2014.
Bro, that shit got me fucking chills, bro. That shit is so good, bro. Like, even to get that and fucking wheat paste it all over fucking town, bro. Fucking pop out everywhere, bro. Everywhere.
That would be hot.
Fucking, bro, that shit is fire.
Bro, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. And I wanted to do a whole series of different families because it's called Family Picnic.
Yeah.
Because back in the day, picnics, well, what I read is picnics were lynching parties, standing for pick a nigga.
Whoa.
So everybody would get their lunches and come to the lynching.
No way, bro.
Yeah, bro. There's been articles written on it, and it's just like, so that's why I call it the Family Picnic.
Wow,
bro.
Right. That is crazy, dude.
Right.
Holy fuck.
Yeah.
Bro, that shit is fucking hard. That's fucking deep, dude.
Yeah. Thank you, bro. It had to be said. And like back when I shot that, I didn't really have a big enough platform, a bigger platform or anything to share it with. And so like, given the little bit of platform I have now, I was like, you know what? Let me see. And for sure, like it got shared so many times, bro. Like I was happy to see that people were getting to view it finally.
Damn, bro. It's great. That's great fucking work, bro.
Thank you, bro.
Really, really fucking inspiring.
Thank you. But like the reason why I bring all that up is because you said something of like how like being an activist as an artist is like it's hard because like there's that fear of offending somebody. And like that's what I had with that. But it's like getting to that point of saying fuck it.
Fuck it. Yeah, fuck it. All in. All in.
Right.
You gotta fucking jump in to swim, bro. Like that's it.
So real, bro. Jump into
You know,
swim.
you know what I mean?
I
You gotta
like
do
that.
it.
Yeah, bro.
uh,
That's crucial for young artists to hear right now is just make art, you know?
that's
Whether
right.
your intentions are understood at that time, if the intentions are good, it's gonna be all right.
That's right. That's right. If the intentions are good, that's exactly it. It's all about the intention of what you put into it, and
So
you know,
real.
that's right.
So
Wow.
I want to ask you one last like main deep question is what if you could time travel? Say let's time travel 15 years. Or
hmm
just travel to a younger version of you. What would you
hmm
tell yourself? Or what advice would you give yourself?
Um, I would probably tell myself, um, it's kind of an interesting thing, and it's not. It's just like a word of advice uh, to my younger self, because now what I've learned over this time, so 10 or 15 years, is to learn how to communicate with like intention, but to also to not. I would say I like that to speak in the positive, not in like what not to do, but like it's to not act on emotion. And
Mm,
like that's been the hardest thing for me. It's gotten me into a lot of fucking trouble with fucking officials and fucking law and this and that. Is to not act on emotion, and to compose yourself,
mm,
because then the message is clear. You know, we
mm-hmm.
act on emotion. It's really easy because it's easy to be emotional. I'm a fucking super emotional person. Super, like I fucking was about to cry a second ago with you, bro. You know what I mean? Like on even
Yeah.
that, even like, to be able to just compose yourself. You know what I mean? For me to be able to compose myself, because I think it would save me a lot of like heartache and trouble, and I would
Mm,
still be able to have the same fucking message come across, and even better. That would be,
mm.
it's like a smarter way of communication.
Bro, that's fire. That's fire.
Yeah, and,
And
and just because
that's real.
yeah, and just because I'm not acting on emotion doesn't mean those emotions aren't real or valid. It's not what that
Right.
means at all. Because I'm
Right. It's
fucking
so
angry,
easy to feel that or think that.
yep, that's right. It'd be like, well, no, this matters. Like, no, no, it's like it does. There's a way to fucking say it that way. It's like, gotcha. You know what I mean?
Right. Because you can't be fishing like this. You gotta,
Exactly, bro. Exactly, bro. You nailed it. That's a perfect fucking metaphor. That's exactly it,
bro.
bro.
That's so real, dog. I appreciate you for that, for real. I want to
Fuck yeah.
wrap up with a round of speed questions.
Okay, okay. Let's do it.
All
Let's
right,
run
you
it.
ready? You ready?
Okay, fuck. Let's go.
Favorite time of the day.
I would say golden hour.
Favorite go-to food.
Uh, Pizza.
Favorite go-to munchies food.
Uh, Chips and salsa.
Ooh, fire.
mm,
Cats or
mm.
dogs?
Cats.
Turtles or starfish?
Turtles.
Flowers or grass?
Flowers.
Would you rather never sleep again or never see again?
Never sleep again.
What's one place you want to visit after COVID?
Um, the Maldives.
Bees or wasps?
Bees.
Salt or sweet?
Salt.
Salty or sweet, yeah, that's what I meant. If you
Got
can
you.
have dinner with anybody, who would it be?
It's a fucking good question, bro. Fuck.
Right.
Anyone?
I can make
Uh,
it harder and say dead or alive.
oh, fuck. Okay. I'd probably want to have dinner with Fidel Castro.
Ooh. I love that answer, bro.
Right?
Tater tots or waffle fries?
Tater tots.
Moon or sun?
Moon.
Coffee or weed?
Weed.
And the last one, Poppy and Friends podcast or Poppy and Friends podcast?
Poppy and Friends podcast all day, bro.
Doug, thank you so much for hopping on this with me, bro. Ah, shit. I think you froze.
Bro.
It froze right at the end. Can you hear me? Mic check. Hold up. This is the complications of doing, what's a fucking wasp? Can you hear me? Mic check. Sheesh. Wi-Fi is slumped. We're just having a little technical difficulties wrapping up, but let's see. Check, check. Mic check. 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, we lost them. Well, this is what happens when you have Zoom on podcast for Zoom. Everybody, that's the conclusion of the episode with Jesus Hands. Yeah, you can follow the links in the bio, in the description. Peace. Or wait, I'm torn. I might just wait and see if he calls back. I think his phone died. I don't think it was me. I think it was him. Could be me. I don't know. I'm going to just end it. I'm ending it. All right, y'all. Peace.